Good morning, friends. Welcome to day 5 of our 5-day wash your face. Day 5 of our 7-day wash your face challenge. I'm so excited today to talk about clinical solutions. So, we've talked about a lot of things this week. We've talked about cleansing, we've talked about toning, we've talked about exfoliation, we've talked about hydration. We talked about protection in with that hydration step. And today we talked about serums. Hey, Terry, how are you? Today we're going to talk about clinical solutions. So what is clinical solutions? Clinical solutions is a version of products that's like cosmetics with dermatology mixed in. Okay, so it's the most advanced products that you can get without going to see a dermatologist. And we just keep adding to this line, and this line is really, really fabulous, you guys. These are our skincare clinical boosters, clinical solutions boosters that you can add to any skincare routine. So I'm just going to cover those for you guys. And the great thing about the clinical solutions, they're very targeted to whatever your skin issue is, okay? So let's start with my favorite clinical solution. My favorite booster is the C Plus Resveratrol Line Reducer. So if your problem, so you got to think with your clinical solutions, you start with the problem. What's the problem that I'm having? And then this will tell you the solution. So line reducer is the problem. Like you want to reduce lines on the face, right? You're like, oh, I want fewer wrinkles. Then this is the solution for that problem. And so the top line will tell you the ingredients. So those are your superstar ingredients. Vitamin C and resveratrol. It's going to help fight those fine lines and wrinkles on your face. So that's the first one. I use this one every single day, you guys. Let me show you what it kind of looks like too. It's a glass bottle with a glass dropper. So I'll open it up so you can kind of see. And that's what it looks like. You just put 2 to 3 drops on your hands after you cleanse your face. And then you're going to go up and out, just on your hands like this, up and out all over the face. You can use them on the neck if you'd like, anywhere where you want to have that vitamin C. It's going to help even out skin tone. It's going to help fight fine lines and wrinkles. And of course, that resveratrol is going to do the same. Take wrinkle reduction to the next level with our highest concentrations of vitamin C and resveratrol. So this is a must-have, obviously. All right, let's talk about the hydrator. So problem, you have dry skin. You need some extra hydration. You're already using the Time-Wise antioxidant moisturizer, or you're already using the repair line, but you still feel like maybe you need a little more. Enter our hydrator. So again, on the bottom, you'll see this is called our hydrator. The hero ingredients are HA plus ceramide. That's hyaluronic acid. Okay, if you've heard hyaluronic acid, that's one of the key ingredients for products to help you with dry skin. Replenish 3 critical hydration factors at once. Support skin's barrier with a unique boost of highly targeted moisturizing ingredients. Hyaluronic acid helps your skin retain its own moisture. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. And then the ceramides are going to help retain that skin barrier. Oops, that one went right through the bottom. This one actually feels really silky. I don't use this one because, again, oily girl. But I do have customers who absolutely love. Oh, let's change that. He gave me a thumbs down because I picked the box up. All right, so that is your hydrator. The next one is resurfacer. So problem. You want to change the texture, surface of your skin. Accelerate surface skin renewal. Gently dissolve dead skin cells with a powerful boost of large and small hydroxy acids plus skin replenishing glycerin. So PHA and AHA, that's your alpha hydroxy acids. So if you're wanting to change the surface of your skin, you want to do a deep exfoliation, this is really good. So I actually recently added this to my skincare routine. It's really good if you have, like, some people have like little bumps on their chin, like little bitty tiny, like you can only see here. It helps get rid of that. It helps get rid of, if you're a person who does have blemishes or acne and it leaves a little scarring on the face after you have a bump or a blemish, it helps to get rid of those kinds of blemishes. It is really, really powerful. When we first came out with it, I did not really understand all the awesome uses of this. But again, if you're having any kind of issue with your skin, please talk to me because I'm telling you, we have so many solutions for those kinds of things. Now, the next one I'm actually out of, so I can only talk about it. That is our Ferulic and Niacinamide Brightener. So, problem, dull skin, uneven skin tone. If you want to brighten that complexion, address multiple pathways to reduce uneven skin tone and boost skin's brightness with a trio of proven skin brightening ingredients. So that is our brightener. Now, each one of these is, how much are they? 38. So each one of these are 38 bucks. And they really do last a long time. I know it's a little bitty bottle, but you're only using a couple of drops of this after you wash your face. Okay. Our newest clinical solutions. This is our dynamic wrinkle limiter. I have a few of you guys who are beta testing this for me. I gave some people, if you want to be a tester for me, let me know. I'm still looking for a couple more to be on my test panel. But what I have offered for people to be a tester for this is normally $58. You can snag it for $50 if you're going to be a tester for me. And that just means that you're going to promise to use this twice a day for the next 4 to 6 weeks. And then let me know what you think of the product. Like, give me your testimonial on the product. So the wrinkle limiter is going to replace like your injectables, Botox, things like that. Okay. After 4 weeks, visibly reduced lines on the forehead, extended crow's feet, and between brows. After 8 weeks, 76% as effective as a widely used wrinkle relaxing injection treatment. So if you're like me and you're like terrified of needles, Stacey don't do needles. Okay. Nope, I sure don't. Or maybe you just don't want the cost, the expense of having something like that done. This is a safe, non-needle alternative to the Botox and the different kinds of injectables, okay? This has a patent-pending botanical wrinkle limiting technology. Fridge lavender extract, electric daisy extract, rosemary extract helps minimize the impact of facial expressions that cause appearance of dynamic wrinkles. So that's going to be like your expression lines on the forehead, here around the eyes, right? Now, if you have wrinkles on the lower part, like mouth lines here, we actually have a Time-Wise Repair Wrinkle Filler. That is fabulous. So if you want to try that, you can be a tester for that as well. But this is our newest, hottest product, you guys. And I am looking for a few more testers. If you want to be a tester for me, you can get this for 50 bucks. Just promise me that you're going to try it twice a day for 4 to 6 weeks and give me your feedback on it. And then once you give me that testimonial, I'm also going to give you a $10 Mary Kay credit towards another product or to replace this, which you'll still have plenty of this left after 4 weeks. I've been using it for about 2 or 3 weeks so far. I'll have to say, on the one wrinkle that was my least concern, so I have a little bitty like horizontal line here. Now that I rubbed it, now that I've been using this for 2 or 3 weeks, like it's harder for me to even find it. I'm like, I know it's there somewhere, and I have to like really look for it. I'm still using the product on it, but I have to kind of look for it now, which that makes me happy. That makes me happy. Okay, and then lastly is our retinol set. So if you are really wanting to amplify your age fighting and you're serious about taking good care of your skin, you're going to love this new serum. It's powered by pure, potent, high concentration retinol. Retinol is the gold standard ingredient that dermatologists recommend to adults of every age to prevent signs of visible aging that you can't see and reverse advanced signs of aging. Prevent and reverse, you guys. Prevent and reverse. Clinical Solutions retinol set. So this is the highest concentration of retinol that you can get without a prescription. It's a retinol 0.5. Even if you go to a dermatologist, because I've had family members, friends that have went, and they give them a 0.25 formula. So this is twice what they got at a dermatologist's office. Just saying. And our set is unique in that you get the retinol serum, but you're also going to get this Calm and Restore Facial Milk. And what that does is it helps to mitigate irritating side effects of using something like retinol, because retinol is super powerful. And for some people, it can cause redness, it can cause flaking, it can cause a little bit of irritation. I didn't have any of those symptoms when I used the retinol, but some of my clients did, especially if you have more dry skin. But using that facial milk with it helps to mitigate those side effects. And there's a whole 8-week process. And when you purchase the set, you get a little like diary to kind of help you make sure that you're doing all the things on the right days, which is super helpful because the first week you're going to mix your serum with that facial milk together for the first 2 weeks when you use it, just to kind of help mitigate those side effects. And then after 3 weeks, you're going to do the serum full strength and then follow with the milk. And then as you go through, as your face gets fully retinized, gets used to that retinol, you can just use that milk whenever you want, or don't use it anymore at all. Like I don't even use the milk anymore when I use the retinol set because I've already went through that retinization process. But it takes about 8 weeks. I'm telling you, at a week 4, when I was using this, this is not an overnight instant results. Like our microdermabrasion, charcoal mask, some of those products, you use them and you can look in your mirror and be like, oh, I can already see, like, this has already done something awesome for my skin. This retinol set is going to take a couple of weeks. So it does take some time for you to see some results. But I'm telling you, about week 3 or 4, I was like, because this area here, especially around the cheek area, looks so smooth and lifted. It was crazy. So the clinical solution set is $120 for the retinol set. And it'll last you, it's going to get you through the 8 to 12 weeks. So it's, it'll last you a good long time. Okay, any questions about Clinical Solutions products? Y'all, this is the next step in skincare. So if you're a client of mine already and you're already using Miracle Set or, any of our skincare lines or a pear line and, you're loving that, this is like the next step. Or if you're having a specific problem, right? If you're like, I still need a little extra boost. Maybe sometimes in the wintertime, I know sometimes our skin can get a little more dry. Adding some of these products to your skincare routine you will see a difference. And remember, all of our products are backed by a 100% money back guarantee, so you can't go wrong if you want to try any of these. Again, I just recently tried that resurfacer, added that to my routine, and I saw a big difference in, like, again, from blemishes, acne, because I do still get like hormonal acne from time to time, and I'll have a little scar, a little red spot, whatever. Using that resurfacer makes that go away so much faster. And again, if you've got the little bitty, like little bumps that can kind of pop up when you do this on your chin, it helps take those away. It's a really good product. All right, friends, any questions about Clinical Solutions? If you do have questions, feel free to either shoot me a message or drop them in the comments here, and I'll get those answered for you. Tune in tomorrow at 9 a.m. We're going to talk about all the extras, the eye area, and some extra things. And then next Friday night at 8 p.m., we're going to talk about skin barrier health. So make sure you tune in for that one. Don't forget to be a part of our Pretty in Pink Club. I actually just recorded some exclusive content for our Pink Clubbers. So if you have done a $50 purchase in the month of January so far, you're going to get access to that. They'll be send it to you in your email. But you do have all month to get qualified for the Pink Club, where we're going to do a drawing for that beautiful lighted makeup mirror. And of course, all the little extra perks you get for being in Pretty in Pink Club. All right, friends, I will talk to you soon. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 9. Whoa, wash your face.